Okay, student, will do expansion today. Now, first of all, you should know all these formulas. You should learn all these formula by writing. If you write and learn, so you will practice it. So the first formula is very common. First, second, third, fourth, all these are common formula. You know, a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, a square minus b square, and then a plus b plus c whole square. That is a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus bc plus ca. Okay. Now, first of all, I want to say that what does this a and b means? Here, all a, b, c, they can be any number. They are variables. So, in place of a, there can be x, b, there can be y. So, the formula becomes x plus y whole square. Then it becomes x square plus y square plus 2 into x into y. Okay. In place of a, there can be 2x. In place of b, there can be 3y. And then I can say this is a and this is b. So that means the first term is known as a and the second term is b. Here the first term is a, the second term is b, and the third term is c. So these terms can be anything. So they can be replaced in a question. They can be replaced by any numbers like this. Now I will think this one as a and this one as b. So this become a plus b whole square. So I say a square plus b square plus 2 into a into b, and then we'll solve like this: 4x square plus 9y square plus 12 into x into y. Okay, so this thing will follow in every case. So a, b, c are all terms. Now this is a plus b whole cube. A plus b whole cube means it is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab bracket a plus b. Okay. So we remember the formula in this way. So because it is easy to remember, a plus b whole cube is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab bracket a plus b. And then in the next step we expand that. So we write it as a cube plus b cube plus this become 3a square b and then plus 3ab square. Similarly in a minus b whole cube, it is a cube minus b cube minus 3ab bracket a minus b. Okay, all minus. Okay, so now after that we expand it: a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Next is a cube plus b cube formula. A cube plus b cube is a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Similarly, a cube minus b cube is a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. And then this formula is a plus b plus c, a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca is equal to a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. Okay, it looks very long formula, but you can remember it. Simply we can say that a plus b plus c, then a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca is equal to a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. Okay, so I just request you all, first you write all this formula before going forward. Okay, you write this formula. Okay, now we will do some sums related with all those formulas that we have seen. So as I have told you, the first term is known as a and the second term is b. Now we will always pronounce like this, the first term in your mind, you just think this is a and this is b. So 2x by 3 means a and 5y by 7 means b. And this is a plus b whole square. So I'll just simply utter the formula as a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab, like this. Okay, so a plus b whole square, I'll say a square plus b square plus 2 into a and into b. Understand? We'll always say in this way in form of a plus b. So otherwise there will be a confusion, So I think this one is a and this one is b. So this is a plus b whole square. So what I told, a square plus b square plus 2 into a into b, and then we'll solve this. We get what? 4x square by 9 plus 25y square by 49, and plus, if something get cancelled, we will cancel, otherwise we will 2 into 2 4 5, we get 20xy by 21. So this is the answer. Okay. Okay, similarly in this case we will think this one as a minus b whole square. So this is a and this is b, this first term. So what we say? We say a square plus b square, and then minus 2 into a and into b. Okay, so a square plus b square minus 2ab, and then as I have told you, if something get cancelled, it will cancel. So 3 get cancelled, 2 get cancelled, and what we got here? We got here 3 square means 9a square by 4 plus 49 by 9b square, and then this one is minus 7a by b. Okay, minus 7a by b. Okay. Okay, now this one 2a plus 3b plus 4c whole square. So that means this is the first term, this second term, third term. So that's a, b, c. So we'll use this formula. A plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2 bracket ab plus bc plus ca. So 2a plus 3b plus 4c whole square. We got what? A square plus b square plus c square, then plus 2 into ab. ab means 2a into 3b plus bc. bc means 3b into 4c, and plus ca means 4c into 2a. So 4c into 2a. So we got here 4a square plus 9b square plus 16c square, and then 2, we get 2 into 3 6ab plus 12bc, and then 8ca or ac, and then we write like this: 4a square plus 9b square plus 16c square, and then we can multiply 2 with this. So we get 12ab plus 24bc, and then plus 16ac. Okay. Okay, now in this sum you can say half of x, that actually means x by 2 minus 2y by 3 minus 4z by 5 whole square. Now in this case also we will use the same formula, a plus b plus c whole square, and that is a square plus b square plus c square plus 2, and then bracket ab plus bc plus ca. Okay, the only thing is that in place of a I will put half x or x by 2, in place of b I will put minus 2y by 3, and in place of c I will put minus 4 by 5z, because you know the formula is in a plus b plus c, but here you have minus. So just see here, we can write this as this way. Say this is x by 2. We will write this sum in form of plus. So how can we write x by 2? I can write plus here, and then in bracket I can write here minus 2y by 3, right? Again we can write plus here, and then in bracket we can write what? Minus 4z by 5, and then whole square. Now we can understand it becomes a, this is the first term, a plus b plus c. So second term is this, third term is this, so plus b. So actually b means minus 2y by 3, c means minus 4z by 5. Okay, so the formula is what? A square. So a square means this, a square and then plus b square. Now b square means minus 2y by 3 whole square, that is plus b square. Then c square, that is minus 4z by 5 and whole square, that is c square, and then plus 2, then bracket, then ab. So ab means this into this, so that is x by 2, and then into minus 2y by 3. So this is ab. Then what we have, bc plus bc. Bc means this into this, so bc means minus 2y by 3, and c means minus 4z by 5, and then plus ca. So ca means minus 4z by 5, and a means x by 2. So understand? So we got a plus b plus c whole square, that is a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus bc plus c, and then we'll just simplify this. So what we got, x square by 4, this minus square means plus, so it becomes 4y square by 9. This also becomes 16z square by 25. Okay, and then 2, first we'll multiply all this. So what we got, minus 2xy by 6. Again this minus and minus become plus, so here it is plus. So what we got, in fact we can cancel these 2 and 2 here, and then what we got here finally, minus xy by 3. Here nothing get cancelled, and minus minus become plus, and this is plus, so we write plus. So 4 into 2, 8yz by 15, and then again minus plus minus, and then minus plus minus, so here it will be minus, and this 2 and this will get cancelled, so you get minus 2xz by 5. And then finally what we have x square by 4 plus 4y square by 9 plus 16 z square by 25. Then we'll multiply this 2 here, minus 2xy by 3 plus 16yz by 15, and then 2 into 2 minus 4xz by 5, and this is the answer. Okay, understand? Okay, now in this sum we'll use this formula that a plus b into a minus b, that become a square minus b square. Okay, so when you find this type of sum, so that means it will be in this form. Now first of all, you think there you can see that we can we can convert this into this form. Now if I think this one as the first term, this part, you see 2x minus 3y, here also you have 2x minus 3y. So if I think this one as a and this 5 as b, then you can clearly see it is a plus b into a minus b. So we'll just divide the given terms in form of a plus b and a minus b, and then directly we can say it is a square, and then minus b square, and then we'll simply solve this, a minus b whole square. So what we got a square plus b square, and then minus 2 into a into b, and then minus 5 square means 25, and then we'll simplify this, a square plus b square minus 4 into, that is 12xy, and then minus 25. Okay, okay, now see in this sum This is also we'll use that same formula, a plus b and a minus b, that become a square minus b square, as in case of 5 we have done. But 5, it was already arranged properly. So therefore you can see the first term we have taken as 2x minus 3y, because here also we have a 2x minus 3y. So we thought this one as a and this one as b. So we got a plus b, a minus b. So a plus b, a minus b, and simply we are writing what? A square minus b square, and then simplifying it. But in this case, if you see, if I take these two as the first part, they are not matching here. They are not matching, because here you have 2x minus 3 by x, here you have 2x plus 3 by x. That means what? Here it was arranged and given to you, but here these numbers are not arranged. So first of all, we have to arrange it in such a way such that we get in this type of format, that the first part and here and the first part here becomes similar, and the second part becomes similar. So if you just see there and just if you think you can understand what to do, so just try to understand. If I write this 1 before and then minus 3 by x last, so what I get? We get 2x plus 1 minus 3 by x, and here also what we get? 2x, I told you 1 to bring here, what we get? 2x plus 1 as, and plus 3 by x. Now you can see, you can write in this format. We can use this formula in fact. So 2x plus 1 is a, so here also 2x plus 1, and this minus 3 by x is b, so I got a minus b and a plus b, and then we can use that formula as a square minus b square, and then again we will simplify this one as, so this is a plus b whole square, so a square plus b square plus 2 into a into b, and here also we have what? 9 by x square. Then we will simplify it. What we got? 4x square plus 1 plus 4x minus 9 by x square, and that is the answer. Okay, understand? Okay, another sum, just like 5 and 6 that we have done. But in this sum you can see that simply arranging will not do. Whatever way you arrange, you will not get that a plus b, this format will not get that a plus b into a minus b. Okay, so if I can't take this two first, because here you have plus, here you have minus. Okay, similarly I can't keep this one, this separate and this two separate again, because the sign is a different. Now in this type of sum, what we will do, you have to use another bracket inside such that the sign changes, and after that you can see that they will become same. Now here you have 2p. Now if I give us then you have minus. Now if I give a small bracket here, what I get? I get q by 5, and then outside it is minus, the inside sign will change, and this becomes this. Just try to understand what it became. So it become 2p minus q by 5 plus 3. Now here also if I do the same thing, 2p and then you have plus and then give a bracket here. Now since outside here it is plus, so there will be no change of sign. So it will remain as q by 5 and 3. And now you can see we got this format. So this is a, so this is a and this is b. So you have a minus b and you have a and plus b. Understand? So finally what we got? We got again a square and then q by 5 plus 3 and then whole square, a square minus b square, and then we'll simplify. So this one become 4p square, and again since here it is minus, you solve this one inside bracket, otherwise you will forget to change the sign. So don't remove this bracket, it is whole square, so keep a bracket and then use a plus b whole square. Outside it is minus, so what you got? A square plus b square plus 2 into a and into b. and then we'll simplify. What we write? 4p square, and then now we can open the bracket. What we got? Q square by 25 minus 9 and minus what we have? 6q by 5. So finally we can write in this format: 4p square minus q square by 25 minus 6q by 5 minus 9, and that is the answer. Okay. Okay, now this is an easy sum. So here first we'll solve this part and keep this one constant. So you can see it is a minus b and a plus b. So what we got here? A square minus b square, and we'll give us bracket, square bracket, and then this will be under this bracket. So what we got? Sorry, I have to give a bracket here. So what we got here? 9x square minus 4y square. Okay, and this one is again 9x square plus 4y square, and then again we can use a minus b and a plus b. So we got here 9x square whole square minus 4y square whole square, and then we got what? 81x4 minus 16y4. Okay, 81x4 minus 16y4. Okay. Okay, now we'll use a plus b whole cube formula. A plus b whole cube, that is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab bracket a plus b. And then we'll expand that and we'll write it in this way: a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Okay, so this is a and this is b. So a cube is this plus b cube plus 3 into a into b and bracket a plus b. Okay, understand? So we have seen that how I am only telling every sum in form of a and b. Okay, it is written here 2a plus b, but what I am saying you, I thought you have seen that, you have heard that. What I told a cube, I am not telling 2a cube plus b cube plus 3 into 2a into b bracket 2a plus b. You know, that becomes confused. It will become confused because in every sum these variables will be different, but the formula is always constant. So I remember the formula in this way. Again I am telling you how to do this, otherwise you will have a problem in every sum. So I'll think this one is a plus b whole cube, and I know the formula: a cube plus b cube plus 3ab bracket a plus b. So you see how I'm writing. I'm writing a cube. I'm telling a cube, but I'm writing this: a cube plus b cube plus 3 into a into b and bracket a plus b. You see? Okay, understand? This is the best way to do this. And now simplify. You got what? 8a cube plus b cube plus 6ab, and then bracket what you have? 2a plus b, and then 8a cube plus b cube plus 6 into 2, 12a square b plus 6a square b, and that is the answer. Okay. Okay, now this sum will be a minus b whole cube. So as I have told you, we'll use this formula: a minus b whole cube, a cube minus b cube minus 3ab bracket a minus b, and then we'll simplify: a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b, and minus minus become plus 3ab square. So this is a and this is b. So a cube minus b cube minus 3 into a into b, and then bracket a minus b. So this is the, okay. So what you got? 27x cube minus 64y cube, and then 3 into 9 for 36xy, and then 3x minus 4y. Okay. and then what we got, 27x cube minus 64y cube, and then we'll multiply this, minus plus is minus, 36 into 3 108, x into x, you get x square y, and then again minus minus, that become plus, 36 into 4 you get 144 x y square, and that is the answer. Okay. Okay, now see here. So here you have three terms, but still this sum also we'll do in this two format, whichever is applicable here. We'll just divide the first two in this way. We can divide in this way, a and b. So we think this one as a and this one as b. Understand? So either you can take something, let x plus y is equal to a, or directly you can write a, this one. So you can take x plus y as a, then it becomes what, a minus 1 whole cube, and then use this formula. What you got, a cube minus b cube minus 3 into a into b and bracket a minus b, and now you put the value, in place of a, what we'll write, we'll write x plus y. So it is x plus y whole cube minus 1 minus 3, a means again x plus y, and 1 is okay, and a again means x plus y. Okay, now better, sorry, first next line we'll put this, after simplifying this, a cube minus 1, so what you get, 3 into 1, so what you get, 3a into a, you get 3a square, and then minus minus you get plus 3a. Okay, and now you put this value, x plus y whole cube minus 1 minus 3x plus y whole square, and then plus 3x plus y, and simplify. Again you use a plus b whole cube here, so that is, what, a cube plus b cube plus 3 into a into b bracket a plus b. Okay, then minus 1, and then this you have minus 3, and then a plus b whole square, you got a square plus b square plus 2ab, and then plus 3x plus 3y. So what we got, a cube plus b cube, then 3xy into x, you get 3x square y, 3xy into y, you get 3xy square, then minus 1 minus, again you get here 3x square minus 3y square minus 6xy, and then plus 3x plus 3y. Okay, understand? So this is the answer. Okay, now we have to multiply this. There are two sums here, similar sums. So here first you see the common terms, 2x plus 5y, 2x plus 5y. So you can take, what you do, you take 2x plus 5y is equal to something, say a, and then it becomes what, a plus 3 and a plus 4. And although there is a formula, but I just advise my student not to use any formula for this multiplication, because in your life you may find so many multiplication you can't use formulas. So after this you just simply multiply this. You know how to multiply a with this 2 and this plus 3 with this 2. So what you got, a square plus 4a plus 3a and plus 12. So what we got, a square plus 7a plus 12, and now you put the value. What we got, a means 2x plus 5y whole square plus 7a again 2x plus 5y and plus 12, and we'll then again simplify this, that is a plus b whole square. We got what, a square plus b square plus 2 into a into b, okay, 2 into a into b, and then plus this one you got what, 14x plus 35y, and then plus 12. So simplifying, okay, let's start see from here. So what you got here, 4x square plus 25y square plus 20xy plus 14x plus 35y and plus 12. Okay, so that is the answer. So similarly here also, you can take 3x minus y and 3x minus y as a. So let 3x minus y is equal to a. Then we got a minus 4 and a plus 5. A into a, what we got, a square, then plus 5a minus 4a minus 20. We got a square, we got plus a minus 20, and then put the value. A square means 3x minus y and whole square, plus a means 3x minus y and minus 20, and then a minus b whole square, again the formula a square plus b square minus 2 into a into b plus 3x minus y and minus 20, and then finally we got here 9x square plus y square, 3 into 2 6xy plus 3x minus y minus 20. Okay, and that is the answer. Okay, now we will use this formula a cube plus b cube, that is equal to a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. So you can see this sum is in this form. So this is a plus b and this is a square minus ab plus b square. Okay, but we have to show this sum in this format. So this is a. Now if this is a and this is b and this is a square and this is b square and this is ab, we have to just break and show that in that way. So you see, this is a as I am telling you, and this is b. This is a square, so I'll write in that way. I'll write in this way. Okay, instead of directly 9x square, I'll write in this way because it is a square. And then again, let us keep this blank now. You can understand. So 5y, this is b square, and in between there will be ab. So just put ab. What you got? A means 3x, and b means this. And now you can see it is 15 and 5 into 3, 15xy. So we got what? We got a plus b, and that is a square minus ab plus b square. And now I can directly write a cube plus b cube, and then what we got? We got 27x cube plus 125 y cube. Okay, so that is the answer. Okay, now this sum, this is in form of a cube minus b cube, that is a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. So you can see this is a and this is b, so we have a minus b, and this is a square, and this will be plus ab. So when you do ab, it becomes 2, and then plus b square. Okay, so as usual you have to again write this sum in this format. So we have to write in this. So this is a and this is b, and this is a square. Okay, plus, as I told you, just keep it blank. Now first you put b square. Now b means what? 2 by x. So b square 2 by x whole square, and that means it is 4 by x square, this one. And in middle what will be? There will be ab. So ab means a means x and b means 2 by x. Now you can see, if you cut x and x, you are getting 2. So now you are in this format. So you have a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square, and that becomes what? That becomes a cube minus b cube, and finally I get x cube minus 8 by x cube, and that is the answer. Okay. Okay, now see this sum. It's a long format, but we will use this formula here, and the formula, as you know, a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca is always equal to a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. So this part is this part, the question, and then so that means this equals to this. So I'll write this sum in this format again. So you see, this is a, this is b, this is c. So you have a plus b plus c, and then what you have? You have a square, then you have b square, then you have c square. Okay, a square plus b square plus c square, then plus what you have? Sorry, a minus AB BC CA. So minus AB means what? A into B, minus BC means B into C, so B into C, that is 3y into 5z, and minus CA means C into A, okay. So this is the question format, and this question format I have written in this format: a plus b plus c, a square, you can check, it is x square, this is 9y square, this is 25z square, and this is 3xy, and this is 5 into 3, 15yz, and this is 5xz. So it becomes a plus b plus c, a square plus ab, a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca, and that is equals to what? A cube plus b cube plus c cube. So that is equals to, so this into this equals to what? A cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3 into a into b into c, and then we got what? A cube plus 27y cube plus 125z cube minus 9xy, sorry, it is 9 into 5, 45xyz. Okay. So that's all for expansion part 1. I'll come with more videos in expansion part 2. Okay.